Sports with Luke Randall.
Before we talk college football, the Heartland has its third straight state champion in as many days. The Woodland Cardinals boys cross country team takes home a historic three-peat of championships. Tight margin of victory, just 3 points total between the entire team. That was the difference. If someone loses 3 positions over the whole team, that was first and second. Cardinals don't have any individual winners. That team consistency, though, wins Woodland the state title, giving them, their third straight in a row. Celebration in Marble Hill tonight, planned for around 7:30.